Nairobi.
The Inspector General of Police, Koome, now says police may be forced to shoot to kill bandits who are terrorizing residents of the North Rift. Koome says the bandits have continued to operate with impunity, killing innocent Kenyans and stealing livestock. The IG, who visited the troubled areas, further equated the bandits to terrorists and said they will not be spared. He made the remarks as Interior CS Professor Kindiki announced the government's plan to invest more in border control, especially in porous areas that are used by criminals to smuggle illicit firearms. Ken Gashohi with that report.
The Inspector General of Police arrived in Kabarnet, Baringo County before heading to volatile areas in the North Rift region following recent banditry attacks, where Ngaratuko Primary School was partially burnt down and electricity poles destroyed last Friday. Koome used the opportunity to announce that new and more ruthless strategies will be used to deal with the bandits, terming them as terrorists.
Kwa sababu kulikuwa na shida ya majangili, bandits, kusumbua wananchi, kuua wananchi, wakisema wanaiba ni mambo ya wizi wa ng'ombe. Lakini vile tunaona sasa, hawa vijana wamepita kiwango cha kuitwa bandits. They are actually now terrorists. Wanachoma vikingi ya stima. That is economic sabotage. Na haitaruhusiwa.
Koome, who was cautious on his words, fell short of announcing a shoot to kill order.
Mpaka tutumie vifaa zile zote tumepewa na wananchi kupambana na hawa. Mahali wamefika, sasa lugha ni nyingine. Juzi tu wamejaribu, pale Turkana, 3 walifariki. Jana, kuna wengine wa vijana walifariki. Njia ni hiyo.
A stern warning was issued to politicians and elites who are said to be financing banditry.
Wherever you are, tuweke siasa kando, tuweke mambo ya mapendeleo kando. You are financing these youths to cause havoc. We are going to deal with you without fear or favor, without listening to anybody.
According to Koome, Operation Maliza Uhalifu, which started in February last year, had led to the recovery of 184 firearms and over 11,000 stolen livestock. Meanwhile, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki has announced that the government will continue to invest more in technology to better manage the country's porous borders.
Because of the complexity of the security threats that we continue to face across the world, there is need for huge investments in border control technology. And for many countries, including countries that are fairly well off economically, managing borders in the light of modern threats requires huge resources.
We cannot, of course, afford to be comfortable as transnational crime, terrorism, and other illicit activities do not know borders and boundaries, and they thrive on the absence of cooperation, exploiting the vulnerabilities whenever they arise. And now, more than ever, we are obligated to perceive our points of entry and exit systems through the national security lens.
Kindiki spoke during the official opening of the Border Control Management Conference held in Nairobi. Ken Gashuhi, KTN News.
Still on that story, 3 governors from the